To Hillary Clinton. She's done with her book tour and the big media blitz, but some interviews are still coming out, and she, to borrow a term from Rick Perry, stepped in it again. Remember, she said she left the White House, she was dead broke. She had to clean that one up. Well, in an interview with The Guardian, she was asked if she's part of the problem, if voters will look at her as part of the problem when they're discussing income inequality issues. Here's what Hillary Clinton said. They don't see me as part of the problem because we pay ordinary income tax, unlike a lot of people who are truly well off, not to name names, and we've done it through dint of hard work. Wow. Little tone deaf here. I could come at this a number of ways. Through dint of hard work. God bless both Clintons for their public service, President Clinton and Secretary Clinton for their public service. But is $200,000 a speech? Is that hard work?
I wish I could get that kind of work.
I'd work hard on that speech if I got $200,000.
Yeah, I mean, I think what she means here is, you know, when she says not to name names, she's obviously talking about Romney and Bush's and sort of the patricians who, you know, have been caricatured, I think, you know, as Republicans, people who have had inherited wealth or people who make money off of money. Those are the kinds of, you know, sort of people that you've seen progressives run against at the national level, be it Bush or be it.
Just did an interesting story on this where they are actually taking advantage of tax law.
Right.
I mean, they're not, it's like not gratuitous or, you know, crazy or anything like that. But it's not like they're like, yeah, just take all our money. I mean, they're taking advantage of tax law also to try to shelter their money.
The question is, does this present to somebody on the left who they think, okay, here's my opening. There's a great column by Ruth Marcus of the Washington Post. She's interviewing Elizabeth Warren, who says she's not running and keeps saying she's not running. But when Ruth says she gave the dead broke comments, she said Warren paused for 19 seconds. 19, and then said, yeah, I found that hard to believe she said that.
Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth Warren, I mean, she has a real interesting backstory, right? I mean, her parents struggled, and she talks about this idea of passed down wealth, of the system being fixed, you know, against the average Joes, and so she has much more authority.
But is there an opening? It's Hillary Clinton. She's had the whole Democratic, you know, army move into her camp, waiting to help her, and it is early. If she's making mistakes, at least make them now.
Clean them up.
It may be. I think it may be more of something to watch in terms of striking the right tone on any number of things, even beyond money. Just kind of like,
is this a hint?
Is it resonating with, you know, is the image you're trying to project resonating with the way people really perceive you?